Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. It is the last Wednesday of the month, which means it is time for Off the Board. Off the Board with Pineapple Paper. So everyone who is playing along this month will be listed down below. You can see up here in the corner of the pin that I have chosen. It's from my London Calling board. And it's a pub, and that is because I am documenting in Adela's album, and this is Adela and her friend in London, and they are in a pub. So I thought I would document that photo of her. It was on her Instagram. She had a little bit of a series of photos saying, you know, London with my tour guides. So, I am using my Sweet Summer kit and one of the page kits that I put together with you, although I think I might have modified it a little bit because I think this paper was in another kit and I wound up doing something differently on the page with Joey and Martina. I think I originally had this paper selected for that page. Anyway, the background, these two were definitely part of that page kit. So I used the background paper, which is this lovely, slightly distressed, off-white, pale beige colored background with just a touch of the aqua in it. This page, and I'm sort of doing I guess sort of like a little bit of a horizontal, central design horizontally. I get a lot of inspiration for this type of design from my friend Scylla from Choice Bits of Bliss. And I'm sure, although I didn't look through any of my layouts or anything, I'm pretty sure this was inspired by one of her fairly recent layouts. So this is pretty much a 6-inch tall by, of course, the full 12-inch wide strip down the middle. A smaller rectangle here that would go above and below this middle strip. I did frame the photo in just a dark brown cardstock. I had a scrap on my desk, so I did that. I didn't like any of the other colors. My original thought was to go into the aquas, but I did not like the look that it gave. I mean, the photo is fairly dark, but oddly enough, by using a dark layer behind it, I find that it sort of lightens up the photo. So I got that down, and then I sort of started looking at my embellishments, the embellishments that came with the kit, and see where I would go. Now, I wanted to put a tag behind here for sure, and I went into my tag bowl just on my desk, and I used this tag, the top portion of it, the bottom portion of it, and then decided I wanted another little pop of color. So I had a piece of orange cardstock sitting on my desk, and I made another little tag. And something that I like to do once in a while is to use some flare and or wood buttons on the top of my tag so that I don't really have naked tag holes, but I don't have to think about twine or ribbon. And I felt this was a fairly geometric type layout, so I didn't see or feel the need for any kind of ribbon or twine. I didn't think it would fit with the mood. So I used this as a set of Hey Little Magpie flare that I have for London. So I popped that one there because I thought the colors looked beautifully. And then this, I mean, obviously I think this drink, it's a wood button from Chadney, is lemonade, but it works. It's a drink, and that's what we are doing here. So I just popped that up top, then decided, you know how I like to do a little bit of a diagonal. So I went into these lovely foam title stickers, and I went into the yellow, and I love it. I was trying to think what I was going to do with the title, and in the end, I really, really, really love these. So it turned out to be perfect. So happy. And I'm hiding here a couple of like bottles on the table that were, I don't know, hot sauce or something like that didn't have anything to do with the photo. So happy life, which is fun. And then I went in to the frames and tags that came with the kit. A little bit of summer that I popped there. 2 more little foam hearts here. And then just this little label, which I felt nestled in perfectly here, completed the layout, and Adela can do a little bit of journaling if she wants here, or we can at least put the date and perhaps the name of the pub if she remembers it or recorded it somewhere. So there you go, a fun pub visit in London with a pub pin from my Pinterest board, and that is off the board for August. Taking care of, my friends, in another layout in Adela's album. I will see you back here very soon. Make sure you pop on down below and see what everybody else has for you this month. And I will put, as I always do, I will put Crystal's channel down below as well, since of course off the board is her brainchild. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now.